Excuse me. I ain't gonna be nothing but a quick sec. I just want to get on here to apologize to y'all for speaking about the $12 seed that I had sold in church that Sunday. Uh, Before I sold the seed that Sunday, I lowered my head. I said a little prayer, and in that prayer, I said to the Lord that I know that you don't need this $12 that I have. You know, that you owe the cattle on 1,000 hills, and everything in this world, is yours, and you gave it to us. I say I sow in this seed because I believe in giving. Basically what I'm saying to him, I believe in giving, and and that I wanted to know, I wanted him to talk to me, about, what was our part of his government, his kingdom? Was I, serving Satan in his kingdom, or was I serving man's kingdom? So that's basically what happened in that. The little bit of deliverance that I got that day, please, y'all, hear me. God don't need y'all money, okay? And I don't want to mislead nobody. And it got the bottle, and I got back over, and it just come from out of nowhere. I was listening to when Tiffany Montgomery had came here last and trying to, get some more insight on what she was saying then, because she come right back in like a 2 month period, and that struck me there too, anyway, so, I was sitting up there listening, and it hit me, said, was basically was letting me know that what I was doing with the $12 seed, people might be taking that in a wrong way, like God need their money. He don't need your money. Church needs money for things to be done. So I call myself sewing off to something that I felt was good, and that would go towards something to ask him, to accept this offering, which I know the offering that he wants is from the heart. So please don't mistake what I said about the $12 seed. Don't take it the wrong way, because he don't need your money, but God do look at the heart, and the things that we do and things that we believe in. And you got to remember in Genesis 1:1, it reveals in that God's 4 characters real strong in one verse, and there's 8 characters that's revealed in the first 3 or 4 chapters of Genesis. But in that first verse, it reveals that when you say in the beginning God, it reveals that God is the beginning, okay, everything. It reveals in there that God is love, that God is a creator, and that God is a giver. It reveals that in that first verse. If you just pay attention, because it said, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Creator. Who did he get the heavens and the earth to? To angels and to us. He's a giver. In the beginning, it started with him. You know what I mean? So, you have to pay attention to that in there. Yeah, love, that was love one. But you have to pay attention to that in there. So when you give, you are being a reflection of your Heavenly Father. So don't take what I said the wrong way, because I'm not into none of that, y'all. And I believe that's what got the church messed up, where you got so many people saying if you sow $1,000 seed or you sow $5,000 seed, God gonna do this and God gonna do that. No, that don't make God move. That $12 seed that I sow with God, and that what I believe made God, or had God to answer me then, is that God knew that I knew the difference, and I was opening up my heart to him. That part, me opening up my heart. There's nothing wrong with sowing $1,000 seed. Nothing wrong with giving $5,000 or $10,000 seed. Church need money to do things, but people are using that in the wrong way. They've been using it for a long time, and they've been running the flock away. So that's all I wanted to say. So I'm gonna get off of here. So please don't take what I said the wrong way. For, if y'all go out and do that, God gonna do that. If your heart and in what you asking Him when you pray or when you taking and doing something, He's not. Remember Psalm 51, verse 17. The sacrifices of God are broken and contrite heart. A broken and contrite heart, O God, will not despise. If you coming to Him, and you broken and you ask Him, just like the lady with the 2 mites, she gave from the heart, and I'm gonna lie, all I had that day was $12. So, let's hold on to scriptures and believing. I know He don't need it. The church needs to do things they're doing. Anyway, let me get on off here. So please don't take what I said the wrong way, because it got to bother me. Forgive me. Have a blessed night.